Yo, Cliff, what up, baby? So, here's what I'm trying to explain to you about getting full range of motion squats. So what we want to achieve is pressing our feet hard into the ground and screwing our feet into the ground. So I take my right foot, I smush, it's almost like I'm smushing my toes, the middle of my foot and my heel all at once out to the right, and then same thing with my left foot, out to the left. Now once I create all this tension and torque into the ground, I open up my ankle joints, I open up my knee joints, I open up my hip joints, and now I can free myself from squatting all the way down pain-free. So that's a good place to start. That's called creating torque and keeping tension in your lower half when you squat down. Another thing that's going to help is elevating your heels. You can use a slant board or you can use a 45-pound plate. Now the reason for this is this takes out any type of ankle stiffness that you might have. So same idea applies though. Press your feet hard into the ground. I smush my right foot into the ground out, my left foot out to the ground to the left, and then I squat down. I keep the tension the whole time. And I'm going to go 4, 3, 2, 1. In this bottom position, I don't relax into it and put all my body weight and pressure into the knees. I don't want that. That's probably where you're feeling pain. So what you want to do is press the knees out by pressing your feet into the ground. It starts with the feet. If your feet aren't like grabbing the ground and turning out hard the whole time down and the whole time back up, you're probably not doing it right. So where a lot of people make a mistake is they have a good starting position, they're pretty good in the middle, and then they lose the tension at the bottom. Don't lose the tension. Knees go out, stand up. So that's the first thing, understanding the torque, understanding how to use the ground as leverage, and keeping your knees out while your feet stay straight the whole time, by the way. An exercise you can do to help increase your range of motion in your knee and also your ankle is elevate your heel or get a box, some type of box. You can even just put 2 plates on here and you're going to drive your heel, your opposite foot heel forward. This is going to work this muscle here, the VMO. It's a very short range movement. You can hold dumbbells when you do these. Always apply a tempo when you do squats. So there's 3 exercises I would recommend. Heels elevated squatting while screwing your feet into the ground. That's number 1 with a 4-second tempo. Number 2 is going to be this one. So this is called a step up with the heels elevated. And then the third one's going to be front foot elevated split squats. And you can just do body weight when you do these. Nice and slow, but you got to start to rethink the way that you exercise and work out with weights. Start thinking about it like stretching with weights. Let me know if you have any other questions.